Hello, my dear kids. Very good evening. This is Sundar Ravindranathan here. Hey guys, how is everybody doing? Very good evening. This is Sundar Ravindranathan here. Good evening, guys. Good evening. So, who is there? Hi, Vijay. Hello, Shalini. Hi, Ronit. Hi, Amrit. Hi, Nandini. So, guys, lovely to see all of you. Today, we're going to start a chapter which is kind of close to our hearts, right? Because you see that happening every single day, the reality part. How the state government works. We are going to start this chapter brand new today. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll wait for probably, a minute's time. Let others also come in. We've got only few people joining now. Hi, Aishwarya. I am awesome. Thank you. How are you? Oh, Payal. Okay. No problem. All the best for your test. Do a rocking job. So guys, what we will do is slowly we will just take it forward and let others join us. Yeah. Okay. All of you know that when it comes to state government, what it is, how it is divided, who are the representatives of the state government, everything we'll see. Okay. So this is part 1. All right, guys. In case you are new, are there new people today in this session? Hello, Naizia. Hi, Rajendra Prasad. You are new. Welcome to Vedantu Young Wonders. So, yeah, people like Rajendra Prasad, this channel is for all of you, 6th, 7th and 8th grade students. And we cover 4 subjects, math, science, social and English grammar. And not just that, guys, we also have, this is for CBSE. We also have an ICSE series happening on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. And with respect to CBSE, we cover entire year syllabus. ICSE, for now, we are covering all significant concepts of English, math, math, science and social, except English. Cool? On the other side, we also have a few non-academic stuff, series happening. One is Spell Bee. Spell Bee is a contest that we do on Sundays, Sunday in the evenings. Okay? And we also have a series called How Does It Work? Typically where we explain the functioning of different equipments. And we also have a coding series happening on Mondays and Fridays. We have just started, so you are in the perfect time if you want to learn coding. Every session will be super interesting, okay? So tomorrow at 1 p.m. we have that. Be ready. Cool, guys? Lucky Verma. Okay. See, generally when we are taking the session, we generally don't look at the chats, okay? Please understand. That is how your chats get missed out sometimes. So when I ask you some questions and so, definitely I'll be looking at the chats, okay? So do not feel ignored for any reason. We don't ignore any student. Alright guys, so that's what Vedantu Young Wonders is all about. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, okay? So that you are notified. Okay, so guys, alright, in case you want to learn from Vedantu Young, completely, you want to take up live online learning from the best of teachers, note down, just take a pic of this particular slide. This subscription is called Vedantu Pro, where you have unlimited live sessions. You can, whatever doubts you have, you can get them sorted. You can, and there will be a teacher periodically giving you tests, assignments, evaluating your progress, a lot of stuff, guys. Step by step, they will take you towards the path of success. So, a great subscription, note it down. Once you go to the first link, vdnt.in/ytpro, it will ask you which grade you are from and click on get subscription if you are in need of it and choose how many months you want. You want to try it out, take 1 month. If you are pretty confident that Vedantu is going to help you, boldly go ahead for 3 or 6 months. And to get a massive discount under coupon code, type SRPRO. That's my teacher code. You will be able to get 30+% of discount. That's it, guys. And once you do this, you will be connected with the best master teachers of Vedantu, and all what they teach will be in sync with what you or how you learn at school, the curriculum. Okay, now what do we have in store with respect to, all right. So what is the state government, how state government works, right? So guys, today we are going to cover Who is an MLA? Guys, I'm going to ask you a lot of questions. Be ready. I want you to answer. And I will recognize people, whoever is answering well. Okay. And 2, how does an MLA become a chief minister? These are things you will think, right? What is this election? What is a state election? What is a central election? Who is an MLA? How is a chief minister chosen? All right. What are the responsibilities of a ruling party? And every time they say, you know, the legislative assembly is open. Now there is a debate going on. What do we mean by that? For all these things, you will have answers today. Yeah, interesting. Let's see. Okay. Guys, now let's start. Hello, Shri Virbhadra Sanju. Welcome to Vedantu Young Wonders. Yes, guys, who is an MLA? I'm not asking for just a, abbreviation. Who is an MLA? Come on, answer me. Of course, MLAs are member of Legislative Assembly. But who are they? Hi Aishwarya, you asked me the same question yesterday, didn't you? Baswat, tomorrow at 1 p.m. the coding classes will be there. Okay, my dear kids, MLAs are elected representatives of the state government. The abbreviation is Member of Legislative Assembly. Okay, there are 2 types of assemblies. One is the Legislative Assembly, the other is a Parliament. Parliament generally has MPs who represent all the states, and they represent the entire country, right? They are also members of Parliament chosen by the people. However, they operate at a central level. Okay, they will be part of the union government. How? On the other side, MLA is someone who participate in the state elections chosen by the people. All right, and they will be a part of the state government. Right? Are you clear with who is an MLA? MLAs are members of Legislative Assembly. All right, they are chosen by the people to run the state government. Cool. Everyone clear with this part? My dear kids, give me yes or a yo. Hi Kashushpal. So MLA is this, they are elected by the people. Every state has a legislative assembly. So legislative assembly at the state level, Parliament at the central level. Cool? Okay, now every state is divided into small constituencies. So for every constituency, you will have one MLA. Okay? So they participate in the state level elections and they are chosen by the people. Awesome. Hi Palak. Exactly. Yes. Now, so people elect one representative for every constituency. Okay, and these candidates might be from different parties. People are the ones with their voting ability or the right. They decide who is going to go to the Legislative Assembly for the state. So these MLAs might belong to different parties as well. We will also understand how the state elections happen today, so that you are very clear. Okay, how does an MLA become a chief minister? Guys, you tell me. How do you think an MLA becomes a chief minister? I'm kind of curious to understand how you respond. How does an MLA become a chief minister? Okay. So guys, there are different parties participating in a state election. Correct? And once the election is over, the party that has the majority, all these MLAs, they get together, have a meeting. They discuss and decide upon one leader. Generally, it is the leader of the party. But however, it can also be someone who is chosen by all these MLAs put together from a separate party or a separate alliance. Alright, they choose one leader and that leader becomes the chief minister. One thing you have to remember is the leader generally belongs to a party which has a majority, or the leader will be supported by an alliance, a combination of parties which has the majority together. Are you clear with this, all of you? My dear kids, are you clear till this? Yeah, there might be one party which has majority, or sometimes no majority is there. Multiple parties join hand and form an alliance. And the alliance go to discuss together, identify one leader who will become the chief minister. Hi Anusha. Right. Nilima, don't wait, just put your question, okay? So guys, how does an MLA become a chief minister? So a political party which has more than half the number of constituencies in a state, it is considered to be a majority. Sometimes majority will not be there. In those cases, there will be a few parties which will support the party which has more number of seats. It's called an alliance. So either a party with majority will decide, all these MLAs together, they will decide who will be the leader, that chief minister, or if there is a combination or multiple parties supporting one party, the entire alliance will decide, they will have a meeting, discuss and decide who will be the chief minister. But whether it is a party or an alliance, they should have the majority. More than 50% of the seats. They should have one. Clear? Are you guys clear, all of you? It's not the competitor, yes. Any party which has the majority of the seats, they will decide among one person who will become their leader, that is the chief minister to rule the state. Okay, in case no party, 5 parties have contested, no party is having more than half the number of seats, then there will be a few parties who will join hands, form an alliance and put together all their seats will cross more than 50% of the seats. So that is how alliance becomes a majority. So all the parties in the alliance put together, they will decide one leader who will become the chief minister. Guys, I hope you are clear now. Yes. Hello Likhet, how are you? Yes. It is also called a coalition. Coalition means what? Combination. Right? Joining. So it's called a coalition party or an alliance. Cool, ready? Okay, now example. Look at an example here. The state of, alright, this is an example of chief minister, not an alliance. The state of Himachal Pradesh has 68 MLA constituencies. So the entire state of HP, Himachal Pradesh, is divided into 68 seats. That is 68 constituencies. So different political parties, alright, they participated in the 2003 assembly elections and different people became MLAs. However, the Indian National Congress Party, we call it as INC, the Congress Party had 43 MLAs out of the 68. That means they have the majority. Alright, so the remaining 25 people became opposition. So 43 people who have the majority, they are actually, they form the entire legislative assembly, they rule. But other 25 MLAs, they are also part of the legislative assembly, but they will be the opposition. Their question is to question. If something goes wrong, they will have a debate, ask a lot of questions. Alright, get all the queries, issues, everything they discuss. That is the job of the opposition. Now you know who is a ruling party, who is an opposition. Are you clear with who is a ruling party and who is an opposition, guys? Come on, tell me. Yeah, Harshita, what is your doubt? Hey guys, give me a yo if you are clear. Constituency is nothing but one area, alright, one geographical area chosen as one, representation for an election. An area, alright, a well-defined area for and a member of a legislative assembly constituency. So every state is divided into different areas like this. Okay, they are called constituencies. Say for example, the state of Himachal Pradesh has 68 areas like that. The state of Tamil Nadu has 234 areas like that. Alright, so different states have different number depending on the size of the state. Cool? Ruling party is someone who has the majority. Alright, the party or alliance which has the majority, they are called ruling party. They decide on the chief minister who will rule the state, and that's called a ruling party. Cool? Any other questions, my dear kids? Monmita, you don't need the exact example in the book, right? This is very simple to understand. Correct? Look at that picture. Himachal Pradesh, the way it is divided into 68 constituencies. You see the map picture, right? On your screens. So, whoever is a part of the ruling party, the majority, the remaining people are called opposition. They have also been chosen by the people. They also won the election. The only problem is they don't form the majority. So, they are not a part of the ruling party or the alliance. So, they become the opposition. Okay? They are also equally valued, guys. The only thing is, they do not form the government. Okay? So, everything remains the same. They are also MLAs. They also have, all the powers. Cool? See, if I am chosen as an MLA for a constituency, my constituency has its own needs, right? My job is to ensure all the people, the needs, road, transport, everything is taken care of in my area. That is the job of me as an MLA. Alright, all basic needs are taken care of. All educational needs are taken care of. Everything. Cool? Guys, till this, if you are clear, give me a yo. Hey guys, by the way, I'm sorry I forgot. Today, alright, in fact, yesterday in the night, we crossed 3 lakh subscribers. Vedantu Young Wonders became a family of more than 300,000 subscribers. Kudos to every one of you guys. Alright, congratulations. Thank you so much for supporting us. Please keep supporting us. Okay? Okay, Dilip. Does not matter whether they are ruling or not ruling or opposition. Every MLA is entitled for so much money to take care of their constituency. They have to be given. That is law. Okay? So, if at all you ask me a question, sir, will they be given money because they are not ruling, right? Every MLA will be given money to take care of for the welfare of their constituency. Cool? Okay, look here. Same HP, Himachal Pradesh. So, MLAs belong to the ruling party INC. They elected Shri Virbhadra Singh as the CM. So, then the CM decides for every state they have agriculture department, alright, tourism department, health department, like this different functions are there, right? For all the revenue department, for all these departments, there will be one minister appointed at the state level. And these ministers generally will be chosen by the chief minister. Are you clear? So, no minister will be formed from the opposition. All ministers will only be from the ruling party or the alliances supporting the ruling party. Shelly is asking, sir, what happens if all parties have the same number of seats? Generally, they discuss together. It doesn't happen, guys. Very rare. Very rare. But they discuss together. Some parties support the, one party with a little more number of seats. Alright, either by joining an alliance or supporting from outside. Okay, so they do not allow that imbalance to exist. The balance to exist. They always ensure that one party becomes a majority by supporting them. If that is not happening at all, the only option is a re-election. Okay? Dhanvin, I think I already answered this. The 25 people who are a part of the opposition, they are also MLAs. They have been selected. They have their job to take care of the constituency, right? They will keep operating. They will come to the legislative assembly, participate in debates, fight for the rights of their constituency. They keep doing that. That's it. Okay. All right. The only thing is the party with the majority, they take major decisions from the government per se. They can devise policies, they can introduce schemes. All these things can be done only by the party with the majority. We call it as ruling party. Kids, I hope till this you are clear. So once the chief minister selects the people, all right, ministers, the governor of the state, all right, he appoints or helps them swear in as ministers. Generally, who will ensure that the swearing in happens for both the chief minister and the ministers of the state? It is the governor of the state. Yes. So, my dear kids, are you clear till this? Come on. Yes, Aradhana. What is your doubt? Okay, guys, if there is no majority at all, governor can't do anything. He cannot say this party will decide. No. Only if majority comes either through an alliance or something, governor can decide. The governor will call for any party claiming to have the majority or their alliance claiming to have the majority. They will call for them. The governor will call them and ask them to prove their majority. Take the oath and then prove the majority. So that is called floor test. So in that floor test, the alliance or the party which claims that they have the majority, they should prove their majority. There will be a voting, internal voting that will happen. They have to prove it there. Cool? Interesting, isn't it? Kapil Dev. Can a democratic country change into dictatorship? Generally no, guys. Generally no. Unless something drastic happen. Right? Generally no. Okay, moving on. So responsibilities of the ruling party. So now there is a governor has sworn in. All right, all the chief ministers, ministers of the state. What do they do? As I said, every state will have different department. So for all these departments, there will already be ministers chosen by the chief minister. All these ministers will have separate officers, and their job is to ensure that all these departments are functioning properly and the state, the people of the state are taken care of. Right? The health department should ensure, say for example, now every health department of every state is running left, right and center to ensure that people are taken care of from corona. All these tests, etc. See guys, arguments will arise, people will keep questioning, all those things, keep them apart. But they are trying to do the best. That's the point that I'm making. It is their responsibility to take care of people. Okay. All right. Superb. So that means people, the chief minister is there. Chief minister chooses some MLAs as ministers for different departments. So if there are 43 MLAs in the Indian National Congress for Himachal Pradesh, there might be only 15 departments. So that means for 15 departments, they have out of 43, 15 people will, apart from being MLAs, they will also serve as ministers for these departments. So remaining 30, 35 or 33, all right, what they will do is they will ensure that they just function as a ruling party MLA. My dear kids, till this are you clear? Monmita, Chief Minister elects all other, chooses all other minister. Okay, governor is generally a member of, kind of an executive council, right? He is appointed by the central government to take care of this, executive affairs of the state. All right. Any party or an alliance with a majority to rule a state is called as ruling party. The majority, by that what we mean is more than half the seats should be there, either for the individual party or for the alliance. Simple. Clear? I think I've tried my best to make it simple for you guys. So a debate in the Legislative Assembly. So what is a debate? As I said, Legislative Assembly, it convenes periodically. There is a summer Legislative Assembly. There is a winter Legislative Assembly. All right. So different the times of the year, the Legislative Assembly, they convene for 15 days, 20 days, 25 days or so on. And during this time, they will have a flurry of issues. All MLAs, both ruling, opposition, they will raise their issues, get resolutions for the same. They will get them solved. Okay. So for everything, there will be a questioning time, a debate and a question, a debate and a questioning time. All right. So the opposition also many times give suggestions. What is the government? Where are they going right? Where are they going wrong? What should be done, etc. Appointment, guys. Appointing means what? All right. So choosing and fixing them in a position. That's appointment. So for every department, whatever questions that are raised, say for example, why is this state having maximum number of corona? Why is my area, my constituency, not enough number of health camps are done? The health minister is supposed to answer all those questions. All right. I have not received the complete money for my constituency. The revenue minister is supposed to answer those questions. Right? There is no proper, enough number of buses for people to travel in my constituency. The transport minister is supposed to answer all those questions. Now you understand what happens inside a, Legislative Assembly, all of you? If he is not answering, good question, and that's what happens many times. He's supposed to answer. If he is not answering, they create a big issue out of it. All right, and they keep debating, guys. Sometimes resolutions don't happen also. So you might not get answers to every question. It happens. And what happens after that, sir? Nothing happens. It has to happen. That's the point. But people are watching, right? That matters. So people are generally, they are a little scared. So they will make sure, if not immediately, some answers are given. Okay, guys. Do you know? In common, all right, the word government refers to the different departments and different ministers put together. The different departments and the ministers for that. So generally government means what? Government is a composition of multiple departments and the ministers heading them. Simple. So the overall head for all departments is Chief Minister. All right. And this is called as executive part of the government. So if you look at it, for every ministry, health ministry, revenue ministry, transport ministry, you will have a minister and you will also have diplomats, IAS officers helping them out. Okay, so all the MLAs who, alright, they get together in the legislative assembly, put together, it is called as legislature. What is this called? Legislature. Pradeep Tiwari, a state election happens for all the state constituencies. My dear kids, remember this. State constituencies and MP constituencies are not same. Alright, generally, member of parliament constituencies for the same area might be bigger. Say that means what? Say for example, if Bangalore has 5 constituencies for MLA, it might have only 2 or 3 for MPs. The bigger area is covered for a MP election. Okay, just giving an example for you. Right. So once the state, election happens, all the state level, if it is a state level election, all the constituency people will vote. They will choose their representatives, MLAs. And all these MLAs, whichever party has the majority, they form, alright, they choose a chief minister, go to the governor, show them the majority and take oath as chief minister and ministers for the state. This is how a state government is formed. Cool? My dear kids, is everyone clear? See, absolutely there is no theory in this. We see this happening every single day, right? So it's a super interesting thing. You will see this happening in front of you, in front of your eyes. You have your MLAs, you have your MPs. We see the legislature happening. In TVs, you can watch how the debates happen. Everything is real and visible. So that's the best part of this chapter. Constituency is a defined area for a state level election or a central level election. That is for an MLA or an MP. MLA constituency is different, MP constituency will be different, generally. Clear? Okay, Kannus. If there are 68 MLAs, 43 MLAs are the majority, which is INC, Indian National Congress. They have formed the ministry. They have formed the, they are the ruling parties. The remaining 25 people will form the opposition. They are not part of the ministry, but they are still MLAs. They still take care of their people in their constituency. They head them and they ensure that during those 5 years, all the needs of their people, the relevant relevant constituency are taken care of. Clear? Okay, Moksh Verma is asking, sir, how is a governor elected? Governor is generally chosen by the central government, union government. Normally, people who are picked as governments are diplomats, generally. By diplomats, it could be judges, right? If you carefully observe, the chief justice, judges, these kind of diplomats are the ones generally chosen as governors. But yes, central government has the power to choose anyone as governor. Cool? Okay, guys, I think it's time for a Menti. Till this, did you find the session interesting? If you guys enjoyed it, give me a yo. Let's jump into a Menti. Come on, come on, come on, guys. Quick, quick, quick. Alright, generally it is chosen by the central government. Appointment, the signature is done by the president. Okay. I meant for the governor. Superb. Everyone is ready. I think everyone enjoyed it as well. Now it's time for us to jump into a Menti quiz. People who are new, guys, I hope you kind of had now you have clarity on what is the state government, how do these elections happen, what is a constituency, and what is a minister, who is a chief minister, who are the other ministers, right? What is an opposition, everything you know now. Okay, now it's time for you to get into a Menti. Guys, let's buy Menti for new people. I'm telling you, now we are going to run a live interactive quiz. All you have to do is open another Google Chrome window and type, it could be Google Chrome or any browser, type www.menti, M-E-N-T-I, menti.com. Dipra, the next session will be, today, yeah, both are over, right? I think it should be on coming coming Wednesday. So 8942970. This is the code. Once you go to menti.com, it's going to ask you for a code, right? The code for the Menti today is 8942970. 8942970. Jennifer, next coding class is tomorrow. Hey guys, the coding class is tomorrow, okay? Come on, 1 p.m. I want everyone to be in. Let's have fun learning coding. Hi Mongar, how are you? Thank you. Full form of MLA, Member of Legislative Assembly. Guys, I am from a very, very small kind of a village in Tamil Nadu. But yes, right now I am in Bangalore. Yes, I've been to almost nook and corner of India, been there, lived in multiple places of India, so including Kashmir. Kumar Deepesh. See, generally I have questions, we conduct Ask Me Anything sessions. That time I'll answer everything, okay? Now we might not have enough time. Please don't take it wrong. So guys, I'm going to start the quiz. Be ready. 30 seconds time. Quickly. Okay. See, governor is the head of the state from an executive council per se. But it is the ruling party which has all the power compared to a governor. Governor can't take decisions on state level policy implementations, etc. Nothing. It's only the ruling party, that is the chief minister, who can do it. So the code, I repeat, Ramesh, 8942970. So guys, first question on your screens now. What is the full form of MLA? My God, simple question, right? Hey guys, don't break my heart choosing a wrong answer. Come on. Member of law-abiding autonomy, law authority, legislative assembly, none of these. Time is up. So, how many of you chose option C? Super. Most of you. Awesome. So now, Simba, Tweeto, Pratham, Guardian, Advika. Top 5. Afrida, Abhinav, Tanisha, Dibyojyoti, and Guardian Dragon. Okay. Guardian Catty, Guardian Dragon, are you the same? If you are the same, I want you to erase or kill one ID. Please don't have multiple IDs. Give room for others to join. Okay. Right, jumping on to question number 2. Simba is at the top as of now. Second question for all of you on your screens. Now, MLAs are elected by whom? MLAs. The people, MPs, governor or selected representatives. Who will elect MLAs? Guys, you have your MLA in your area, right? Who actually has chosen them? Obviously, it's the people, right? Good. Guys, who said MPs choose MLAs? Yeah, 109 of you chose. Don't, you have to be careful. MLAs are chosen by the people. And MLAs choose their chief minister. Clear? So, 2 questions are done. At the end of 2 questions, where are we? Who is this? Today is my birthday. Please wish me. Who is that, guys? Whose birthday it is? Whoever it is, many happy returns of the day. God bless you. Enjoy your day. I hope you're having a blast. Trito at number 2, Pratham number 3, Shaktam 4 and Dibyojyoti 5. Shivam, Tanisha, Afrida, Mohammed and Ankit 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 respectively, guys. On to question number 3 now. Be ready. Here we go. 4 more questions to go. Who became the chief minister? The leader of the winning party, leader of the losing party, leader of minority party, governor of the state. Guys, the question is, who becomes the chief minister? It's not became, okay? Who becomes the chief minister? I'm sorry about the grammatical typo, so please ignore that. Who becomes the chief minister, guys? Come on, super simple question, is it not? Hi, Bhavya's Palace. Welcome. Good. Most of you got it right. Lovely. That's like my boys and girls. 324 of you got this right. Hey guys, question number 4 now. 3 more to go after this. Before that, Hustler jumping back. Wow. Pratham at number 2. Shaktam number 3. Shivam 4. Charit 5. Top 5. Dibyojyoti, Mohammed, Dhruva, Ankit and Maulik. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So kids, question number 4 for all of you. Here we go. 3 more to go. Every state is divided into what? Panchayats, taluks, constituencies, communal groups. Come on, guys. Come on. Choose wisely. You have heard about this today. I have spoken about this word n number of times. Constituencies. Superb, guys. Most of you got it right. Lovely. So 4 questions are done. After 4, looks like Hustler is still at the top. Wow. But the margin is very less. Only 4 points. Pratham, Shaktam, Shivam, Maulik. Top 5. Charit, Dhruva, Dibyojyoti, Sir and Mohammed. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So kids, question number 5. For all of you, here we go. Hi Rishika. A political party whose MLAs have won more than half the number of constituencies, alright, is called as what? Majority, minority, opposition. None of these. Come on, guys. Though it looks like a large question, the answer is pretty simple. Yup, simplest in fact. Okay, majority, yes. Majority is the one who can become or rule the, take up the rule of the state. So guys, 5 questions are over, only 2 more to go. Now looks like Hustler is still at the top, 6 points difference. Pratham at number 2, good fight. Shaktam, Shivam, Maulik, Charit, Dhruva, Dibyajyoti, Sir and Ritika, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So after this, just one more question to go, be ready. Who is the head of a legislative assembly? Legislative assembly has MLAs. Who is the head of that? Minister, MLA, Chief Minister, Governor. Karunakar, the code is 8942970. But you are a bit late, Karunakar. I'm about to close. So who is the head of the Legislative Assembly? Guys, Legislative Assembly has MLAs. Who is the head of the MLAs? Wow, 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 wow. Good. Guys, how come you chose MLA? MLA itself is in Legislative Assembly. Who is the head? Head of MLAs is Chief Minister. Okay, 197 of you got this right. So what's happening? Okay, I think both of them are in the same points. Hustler, Pratham, wow. Shaktam, Maulik, Shivam, top 5. Manesh, Ritika, Moses, Diya and Guardian. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, the closure question for this session, the last one. Be ready, let's see who's going to win. Hi, Bindas, Istasha, how are you? Laws for the state. Laws are there, right? Different rules. The laws are made in the state, in the parliament or legislative assembly for the state. Rajya Sabha or High Court. Where are these laws made? For the state. State level, guys. I repeat. Time is running, time is running. 212 of you said Legislative Assembly. Yes, guys. At state level, it is chosen by the laws are done by the policies, laws, all schemes. I told you, right? They are taken by the chief ministers and the ministers put together. All the MLAs of the ruling party. The Legislative Assembly is the answer. Who's going to win? Hustler is winning by 1 point. Wow. But it's okay, guys. Hustler, great job done. Many congratulations. Pratham, you too, yeah. Great job done. Very close. It's okay. Well done. Congratulations to you too, Pratham. Shaktam. Oh no. Maulik, Shivam, Manesh, Ritika, Moses, Guardian, Rebashri. Every one of you, my congrats to all of you for making it to the leaderboard, guys. Keep it up. Great job done. Hey guys, did you enjoy the session? Was it informative and interesting enough? Hit the like button and let me know if you liked it. Alright. Guys, at 8 o'clock, we have a lovely session for English. Verb. What are the different types of moods and verb? Alright. What are the indicative moods? Different types of moods I'll take you through. Okay. So guys, don't miss it. And do not forget to like, share, subscribe this particular video. Do not forget. I hope it was good. I will meet you at 8 p.m. guys. And tomorrow we also have a coding session. Do not miss the coding session. 1 p.m. tomorrow in the afternoon. We are starting with the first interesting program tomorrow. Okay. So let me see either at 8 p.m. tonight or 1 p.m. tomorrow, guys. Until then, this is myself, Sundar signing off. Bye-bye. Take care.